So we're going to do David Weiss and the Hunter Biden case. Maui, who is to blame there? A lot of fingers are going everywhere. And Suarez drops out of the GOP presidential nominee for president of the United States. He drops out of his presidential run. Well, suspends his campaign, to be accurate, I suppose. So let's start with Suarez. Why? I think you got a little too much publicity, if you ask me. And people were like, dude, because he didn't make the debates, apparently. I didn't watch, so I don't know. I just seen that he didn't make the debate. So, Suarez, why did you drop out? The King of Swords, there you are. And the Page of Pentacles. Money, agreements, about it at least. Could have had some talks with some people who were like, dude, this is not looking, because mind you, all his little dilly-dallies start coming out. Like, oh, you know, you took $10 from Petco, and you took $10 from Costco, and you took $10 from PepsiCo. And it's like, so why are all these companies paying you all this money and then getting all of this, you know? It was one of them things. So a little bit too many eyes. The Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. Investments were starting to leave. The Ten of Wands, manipulation and burden, because, yeah, you were causing too much burden. Nine of Wands, strain. Queen of Cups on those who support you. The Seven of Swords, your schemes. And the King of Cups, somebody pulled your plug. So you didn't suspend your campaign. It's over and done with, and I don't think you're ever going to run for president again. So there is that. So, Maui, what the hell happened there? The electric company is blaming the government. The government's saying, well, it wasn't us, it was possibly the electric company. And then people on the ground are blaming Oprah, some of them, and Jeff Bezos. Why, you ask? Because there is a conspiracy, believe it or not, that Oprah bought 2,000 acres worth of land. And Jeff Bezos wants a bunch of land too. And so they were saying that this in particular city was going to be a satellite city. And, you know, they were going to do all these different things and make all this different stuff. And so basically what they're saying is Jeff Bezos and Oprah Winfrey somehow were behind everyone losing everything and everything being burnt down so that they can buy the land now that it's cheaper and start over. And then build Oprah land and Jeff Bezos land in Maui. Basically is what they're saying. So, who is to blame? The emergency system guy, I forget his name, he said that we were not going to sound the alarms because people on Maui, when they hear the alarms, they go towards the mountain because it's going to be an alarm for a tsunami. And so that's where you go, is you go further inland. Further inland is not where we wanted people to go because that's where the fire was. We needed people not to come this way. So he's saying he has no regrets about not sounding the alarm. Then there's rumors that they know exactly what happened, but they're just covering it up because people would be outraged if they knew the truth. So who is to blame, allegedly, for the disaster of the Maui fires? Who is to blame? Who is to blame? The Six of Cups and the Three of Cups. Let's pull it all. Star, Sun, Page of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, High Priestess, Queen of Wands, Three of Wands, Nine of Swords. Well, I don't see Oprah, and I don't see Jeff. That's not to say they won't take advantage, but they're not in here, so there's that. I also don't get any government cards. And I don't get any business cards, like the electric company. It starts with the Six of Cups and the Three of Cups. These are just people, communities, a group of people. Page of Wands is messages, or, and the Star. Unless it's some kids. But I don't get a company. And I don't get the government. And I don't get Oprah, and I don't get Jeff Bezos. There's the Queen of Wands in the environment, who is not Oprah. Oprah is the Queen of Pentacles for me. There's no men in here at all. Six of Cups is kids. Page of Wands is kids. Three of Cups is a community. Those are the only real significators as far as people goes. There is something covered up here, though, with the High Priestess. It's in the word awarding, so there is something secret. And it does have something to do with built-up numbers, so there's a lot more destroyed, or a lot more people have died than they have reported. But then again, they haven't found where everyone's not accounted for, so. But there's a lot more. I think there's something covered up about that part. And then Nine of Swords, worried and stressed. Whoever did it is still alive, so it's not like they perished in the fire. Well, let me ask it this way: will someone be held accountable? Not necessarily the right person, but will someone be held accountable for the fires in Maui? Will someone be held accountable? Let's see, the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Swords. Yes and no. The Moon, the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Star, Three of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Page of Swords. No, not really. Not the right person. I don't think so. The Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is an indecision, a blockade of some sort. The Moon is a mystery. Not quite sure what's going on there. The Page of Swords is a no. That's negative news, some gossip and lies, manipulation of information. Five of Cups is disappointment. So no. And then there's something being held back here with the Four of Pentacles. So I don't think so. I don't think the right person will be held accountable. But we shall see on that. So, David Weiss, Hunter Biden. What will David Weiss find out in his investigation? Will he have enough? Will he have the right info to bring charges, possibly? Like, what will he find out? What will he find out, and what will he do? Let's see. What will he find out, and what will he do? Devil on the bottom. Temperance. And the Ace of Swords. So there is some info on quid pro quo. This for that. There is some info on that. On who worked with who and who did what for what and why. There is some info there. The Seven of Swords here. There's your scheme. Seven of Cups and the Strength. To subdue or to bring something to heal. So there's a scheme there for the manipulation of something. So quid pro quo, like I said. This has something to do with money over time. This money was funneled though through channels. So it wasn't like he had a Venmo account with all these accomplices in it. Ace of Pentacles, money and opportunities. Hangman, the Emperor. So this has something to do too with the foreign influence. Money, foreign influence. There's something that Hunter sacrificed for in order to get it. So it'll show a partnership with him and some foreign influence for finance and money and possible favors. Something that he could have even roped his father into, or someone in the government at a high enough position to where they could help him. So there's that. What will he do? That did not pop up. So it may be one of those, I'll give you the information and then you do what you want to do. So I guess we shall see.